Hello, hello, hello! On this episode, we take you to the Four Seasons Kuala Lumpur to experience their unique bar, Trona, which means stingless bees. Most of their cocktails are based from the honey of these stingless bees. It's a rare ingredient, and we go to the source to see how these honeys are farmed. And while doing that, we'll also be trying the food here at the Four Seasons, and if there's time left, a little bit of exploration in this area. So come join us for this unique experience. The city view rooms at the Four Seasons was very spacious and had a nice view of the city. Waiting in the room was a very big afternoon snack. Many items from pastries to sandwiches. They even have local Malaysian sweets. I have to say, from trying many afternoon tea sandwiches, the ones here are the best. The best way to explore the area is by scooter. The Four Seasons is next door to the iconic Petronas Tower. I managed to get to the Jalan Alor street food area. Unfortunately, it was not open yet. This would have been a nice place to explore and try local food. Nothing beats a hot day in the pool. It was a perfect sunny day, the water was refreshing, and it's always nice to get some sun. And going underwater in this pool, you can hear music. The dinner buffet at Cure Rate had many items to choose from. Malaysian culture is very diverse. Indian, Malay, Chinese, and even Middle Eastern. All this reflects in the food. There were many items to choose from, but I stumbled on Middle Eastern.
Welcome to Four Seasons.
The Middle Eastern food here was very good. They even have their own chef. Next day, we went to the stingless bee farm. These are stingless bees. They don't sting, but they do bite, and they produce the most magnificent honey. It tastes more complex than normal honey. There's an element of acidity, which makes it very appealing. Each hive will produce a different taste depending on their species and where they get their nectars from. From tasting these honeys, now I'm curious what it would be like in a cocktail. Trona is a very attractive bar. Dark tones, sophisticated decor, and a view of the city. The bar is led by Rohan Matmari. He is behind the drinks we're about to try. Their menu is in the form of a hexagon, like the honeycombs from the bees, and they have a wide range of cocktails to choose from. Total of 16. Let's see if we can try all. The first thing I got was the stingless bee honey. The amount was a lot more than we sampled at the farm, and it was really enjoyable. The first drink was Santo, whiskey sour with menthol candle. Presentation, top notch. Whiskey, lemon, egg white foam, and infused scent from Palo Santo wood. This is the Chic, miso butter, rye whiskey, soy caramel, and a butter biscuit. This is a very enjoyable drink. The savory part is very charming and makes you want to have more. Inca, mango, pineapple, cognac, and edible gold. The bitterness gives it complexity, and it's cool to drink gold. The Bumble Bee, American whiskey, Amaro, stingless bee honey, and orange blossom. The stingless bee honey is enhanced with other aromas and taste. Obviously, the honeycomb is not from stingless bee, but it's a beautiful presentation. This is the highlight. If I had to drink one drink in this bar, this would be the one. The Honey Flight, airmail, penicillin, bee's knees. all classical cocktail with a twist from using stingless bee honey. It's really nice to have them all at the same time and trying each one and switch back and forth. After having all that cocktails, I think I hit my limit. It's better to stop before you drop. It's time for dinner. We have a nice meal waiting for us at the lounge. The lounge has a beautiful dining space, bright, airy, and all seats are spread out. And we got the best seats in the house. We start with a corn cream tart. The tart was so flaky it was falling apart. Truffle mushroom soup. It had very deep flavors of mushroom, served with a crusty toast. Sourdough and charcoal bun, served with curry coconut butter. For the main, filet mignon, Sichuan black pepper just, and smoked pumpkin puree. Ending with a beautiful dish of sponge cake, ganache of cassia, and passion fruit jam. After all the food and drinks, it's time for a walk, and I spotted a great place. Just a few steps from the hotel, there's a fountain display. Adding to this, the view of this iconic building. It looks like it's glowing from every direction. This trip's end in a more charming way when I caught the butler giving me more gifts.